prominent section of ASHA workers in Kerala have been in protest for last 1 month, primarily due to a long-standing grievances over their pay, working conditions and lack of job security. The ASHA workers started this protest with the demand for government to pay pending dues changes the honorarium scheme from Rs 7,000 a month, give them the minimum wages of Rs 21,000 and allow retirement benefits for those they have now asked to retire on reaching the age of 62. While they are currently classified as volunteers under the National Health Mission, ASHA workers are also pushing for recognition as permanent employees rather than volunteers. The government initially downplayed the protest, with Health Minister Veena George claiming that only a small section of ASHA workers were participating, suggesting it lacked broad support. The state also issued ultimatums, while the NHM director threatening dismissal if the workers didn't resume duties. After weeks of pressure, the government cleared some pending honorariums and incentives in late February 2025. However, it has resisted the core demands of Rs 21,000 honorarium and retirement benefits, citing financial constraints due to the central government's failure to release NHM funds. Meanwhile, senior CPIM leaders dismissed the protest as politically motivated and orchestrated by anarchist groups, citing the involvement of Marxist-Leninist organizations, SUCI, which claims to be the only communist party of the Indian soil. The CPIM-affiliated trade unions staged parallel protest, arguing that ASHA workers' issues should be addressed by the centre, not the state. Some CPIM leaders even resorted to bad-mouthing the leaders of the ASHA workers' movement. The CPIM has also accused the Congress and BJP of exploiting the protest for political gain while defending the LDF's track record of incrementally raising honorariums from Rs 1,000 in 2016 to Rs 7,000 now. Meanwhile, the protests are planning to escalate the agitations, including a protest Pongala during the famous Artigal Pongala festival attended by lakhs of women and a secretariat blockade on March 17. Will this month-long protest impact the CPIM in this crucial election year, with Kerala heading for local body polls? ASHA workers operate at the grassroots level, and their discontent, along with that of their families, could dent the CPIM's rural stronghold, especially if the opposition sustains its campaign. ASHA workers also form a key pool from the CPIM recruit women candidates for local body elections. With ASHA workers being predominantly women, their struggle resonates with female voters, a demographic the LDF has traditionally courted. A perception of neglect or insensitivity could cost the party votes. The opposition's narrative of a hypocritical CPIM championing workers elsewhere while suppressing them at home could stick, especially if the protest drags on. However, political observers like N.M. Pearson believe that the CPIM will take face-saving measures before the local body elections. It's highly unlikely that the CPIM will concede to Rs 21,000 honorarium demand, but will ensure that there are no dues, finding a way to bring ASHA workers back into the fold, he says, adding that once the movement dies down, the party's local committees will work to regain their trust.